Yaoi on Ice, Yuri on Ice, no matter what you want to call this anime probably makes you want to go skating. Not me though, because I might bust my ass. Yuri on Ice is about our main character Yuri, hence the name Yuri on Ice. Yuri is a skater who wants to make it to the Grand Prix final, but always fails during the qualifying matches. Yuri seems to lose all hope for the fact that he has no inspiration to keep on skating and gains weight as a result of it. Yuri really looks up to this Russian skater named Viktor, who is probably one of the best skaters in the whole world, winning a lot of awards. After a video surfaced of Yuri doing one of Viktor's choreographs, Viktor gets interested in Yuri and plans to coach Yuri and get him all the way to the Grand Prix final. Now, this show is quite interesting because Yuri as a character is someone who seems to lose hope and everything after repeatedly failing. For Yuri to have his main inspiration to help him was fun to watch. Even when they're going into like a more relationship and lovey-dovey, it was quite cool to see that go on for a whole bunch of episodes. And we also get a chance to meet Russian Yuri, Yurio, which hilarious that he actually just goes by it now because there's two Yuris and people will probably get confused. So he decides to go with Yurio. Yurio is basically the aggressor of the two rivals between him and Yuri. I feel like it's more like a Vegeta, Goku, Naruto, Sasuke, a whole bunch of rivalries that's going on. They're trying to be the best while trying to get the attention of Viktor. Obviously, Viktor is more interested in Yuri. And goodness gracious, man, their relationship goes far. There was one scene where Yuri and Viktor embrace and a kiss, and I thought they were going to straight up just do it on the darn ice ring because the way they're reacting, because you get a lot of sexual tension between them. I thought the room was getting hot because of how much sexual tension between the both of them was. It's really fun. The relationship is adorable, I could say. I also want to say that the music in this is amazing, especially when they're on the ring doing the choreograph with the music. I think I was more interested in the music in that because it was so perfect. I gotta say, Yuri on Ice did a really good job when it comes to the music and everything else. And as the choreographs in this show, my main problem with this whole thing is the fact that I feel like they were just doing the same thing over and over again. And it's, people in the comments, people out there, if you're a skater and you have watched Yuri on Ice, if I'm wrong in the comments, please tell me, because I feel like it was more the same every single time, but I feel like they were going more aggressively throughout the whole series. And I'm like, they kind of doing the same thing, but the music is really good. AJ's music is really good. Even the crowd was singing his music, and I was kind of singing it too. I think the other problem with this whole series is the fact that they have only 12 episodes to get through the whole story, which surprisingly for this story, I thought it would be more like 24 episodes at least. I feel like 12 episodes didn't do this show any favors because I feel like everything was rushed into a lot because we are thrown to these like characters that we're supposed to care for and they seem like a threat to Yuri, but to be honest, they didn't feel like an actual threat to him because we didn't get a chance to really get to know them because of the limited episodes we have in this series. And I feel like if we had like 24 episodes to where we could get to know every single character set for when they're on the ring, you know, doing their stuff on the ice ring, doing their thing, I think that would probably do a lot of service to this episode because I kind of feel like it was so rushed to the point I'm like, okay, am I supposed to get to know this character more? And we only get a chance. There's just certain like characters that are like so one-off to the point that you don't really get a chance to connect to that character, as to say. And I feel like I said, 24 episodes would have been a perfect thing to do for this whole series, especially with the amount of characters we get introduced to the series. And I feel like the competition of this series wasn't that strong. I feel like Yuri was just destined to win because he has Viktor on his side. I feel like They try to add a little bit of drama in there with Victor having to go because his dog was not feeling good, that there was a chance that he was not going to make it. And you see Yuri just self-destruct because he doesn't want to let Victor down. And he also knows the feeling of losing a dog so happens to be the same name as Victor. And I feel like there was no real competitive for Yuri because he had Victor there. I feel like they try to make Yurio a threat, but it didn't feel like it was competition because he lost to Yuri already before, and it kind of didn't feel like it was a moment to where I thought Yuri was going to get the advantage against Yuri. I think they should have let Yuri lose that first match against Yurio. I think it would have been way more interesting to see what happened, but with that win, we got a chance to see Victor and Yuri get close together, maybe get engaged. I don't remember a lot. I think the relationship was adorable. I think Yuri finding someone that helps him inspire to do better was a perfect way to go about this show. And if you guys like this video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, put it down below. Do you guys like Yuri on Ice? Give me some recommendations down below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.